English Boost Podcast. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Boost Podcast. I'm Emma, and today we have a very important topic that everyone needs to know about.
And I'm James.
Hi, Emma. Yes. Today we're talking about health and what to do when you're feeling sick. This is essential vocabulary, especially if you're traveling or living in an English-speaking country.
Exactly. Nobody likes being sick, but it happens to everyone. When you don't feel well, you need to be able to describe your symptoms to a doctor, buy medicine at a pharmacy, or explain to your boss why you can't come to work.
All of these situations require specific vocabulary. Today we'll teach you how to talk about common health problems, how to describe your symptoms clearly, and what to expect when you visit a doctor.
By the end of this episode, you'll feel confident talking about health in English. Let's hope you won't need to use this vocabulary too often, but it's always good to be prepared.
Hi, everyone. I'm Olivia. Health vocabulary is so important. Let's learn how to talk about feeling sick in English.
Emma, let's start by talking about common health problems. What are some of the most frequent reasons people feel unwell?
Well, one of the most common problems is catching a cold. Almost everyone gets a cold at least once or twice a year, especially in winter. When you have a cold, you might have a runny nose, a sore throat, and you might be sneezing a lot. You might also feel tired and have a mild headache.
Yes, colds are very common. What about something more serious, like the flu?
The flu is similar to a cold, but much worse. With the flu, you usually have a high fever, body aches, and you feel extremely tired. You might also have chills, which is when you feel cold and shivery, even though your body temperature is high.
What other health problems do people commonly experience?
Headaches are very common. A regular headache is when your head hurts, usually because of stress or tiredness. A migraine is much more severe. Some people also get stomach problems like stomach aches, nausea, or food poisoning.
Let's talk about how to describe these problems. If someone asks, "How are you feeling?" and you're not well, what can you say?
You can say I'm not feeling well, or I feel sick. If you want to be more specific, you can say I have a headache, or I have a sore throat. Notice that we say I have with most health problems, not I am. So it's I have a cold, not I am a cold.
That's a really important grammar point. Are there any exceptions?
Yes. For feelings, we use I feel or I am. So you can say I feel dizzy or I am dizzy. You can say I feel nauseous or I feel tired. But for specific conditions, we use I have, like I have a fever or I have a cough.
What about describing pain?
How do we do that?
Good question. We can describe pain in different ways. We can say where it hurts by saying, my back hurts, or my throat hurts. We can also describe the type of pain. A sharp pain is sudden and intense. A dull pain is constant but not too strong. A throbbing pain comes and goes in waves.
Those descriptions are really useful for when you visit a doctor.
Speaking of doctors, let's practice what happens when you visit a doctor. James, have you been to the doctor recently?
Actually, yes. Last month I had a bad cough that wouldn't go away, so I made an appointment with my doctor. When I arrived at the clinic, I first had to check in at the reception desk. The receptionist asked for my name and appointment time.
What happened when you saw the doctor?
The doctor called my name, and I went into her office. She started by asking, "What seems to be the problem?" Or sometimes doctors ask, "What brings you in today?" I explained that I had been coughing for 2 weeks, and it wasn't getting better. I also told her that I had some chest pain when I coughed.
What questions did the doctor ask you?
She asked several questions to understand my symptoms better. She asked, "When did the cough start? And is it a dry cough, or are you coughing up mucus?" She also asked if I had a fever and if I had any allergies. It's important to answer honestly so the doctor can help you.
Did she examine you?
Yes, she did a physical examination. She listened to my chest with a stethoscope and asked me to breathe deeply. She also checked my throat and felt my neck for swollen glands. After the examination, she told me I had a chest infection and needed antibiotics.
So she gave you a prescription.
Yes, she wrote a prescription for antibiotics. She told me to take 1 tablet twice a day for 7 days and to finish the whole course, even if I started feeling better. She also recommended rest and plenty of fluids. I took the prescription to the pharmacy, and they gave me the medicine.
Let's do a quick role play. I'll be the doctor, and you be the patient.
Okay, sounds good.
Good morning. Please take a seat. What seems to be the problem today?
Good morning, doctor. I've been having terrible headaches for the past few days. They start in the morning and get worse throughout the day.
I see. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the pain?
I'd say about 7. It's quite painful, and it's making it hard to concentrate at work.
Are you experiencing any other symptoms? Nausea, sensitivity to light, dizziness?
Yes, actually. I've been feeling a bit nauseous, and bright lights make the headache worse.
It sounds like you might be experiencing migraines. Have you been under a lot of stress recently?
Now that you mention it, I have been very stressed at work, and I haven't been sleeping much.
That could be contributing to your headaches. I'm going to prescribe some pain relief medication, but I also recommend reducing stress, getting more sleep, and drinking plenty of water. If the headaches continue, please come back.
Thank you, doctor. I'll try to take better care of myself.
Great role play. Now let me explain some important health vocabulary. First, symptom. A symptom is a sign that something is wrong with your body. Headaches, fever, and coughing are all symptoms. When you visit a doctor, they will ask about your symptoms. Next, headache. A headache is pain in your head. It's very common and can be caused by stress, tiredness, or illness. We say, I have a headache, not I have headache. Fever is when your body temperature is higher than normal. Normal temperature is around 37 degrees Celsius. If you have a fever, you might feel hot, sweaty, and weak. A prescription is a written note from a doctor that allows you to buy certain medicines. Some medicines need a prescription, while others you can buy without one. A pharmacy is a shop where you can buy medicine. In British English, we also call it a chemist. You take your prescription to the pharmacy to get your medicine. Finally, recovery. Recovery is the process of getting better after being sick. We say, I wish you a speedy recovery, to hope someone gets well soon. Those are your health vocabulary words. Back to Emma and James.
Thank you, Olivia. Now everyone knows how to talk about health in English.
Let's review symptom, headache, fever, prescription, pharmacy, and recovery. These words will help you in medical situations.
We hope you stay healthy, but if you do get sick, now you know how to describe it.
Thank you for watching English Boost Podcast. Take care.
Please like this video and subscribe for more English lessons.
See you in the next episode. Stay healthy.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Goodbye. Get well soon.